Capture the objective.
Alright, ladies and gents, I'm actually going to narrate this one. So, this push, I get waxed straight off the bat because I'm over here. And die. Okay. So now we're fighting. That Reaper's kind of getting a little too much credit. Katie's like, yeah, I'm going to fuck his day. Doesn't... You don't really get punished. That's alright, though. They got a lot more shield than we do, so that ain't fun. Now Blue's got no shield. You get pulled. And they're just doing a lot more shield damage. Not just get back, and then we start to die. Yeah, and I think we just regroup. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. They got more shield break than us, so we really just need to get in their ass and use our diva. I think we lose this fight too. We're taking a lot of shield damage. Oh, but we need to get aggressive here. They put two really shitty shields. That's right, we dive in. Perfect. Alright, Katie gets a kill. That's fucking huge. He uses Blossom, and then I think two of us died. Just one of us dies to Tire. McKay has no mech, can't really do anything. Me and Kyle get out. Okay. So far we're getting fucking waxed, but it's fine. And then we decide to go up top. Blue can't tell us that because, you know, her fucking audio is screwed up. So anyways, we have 3 ultimates about to be online, and they have 4. We somehow win this, so huge. I just hold high noon to break shields. And then we kill that Reaper, which is fucking fat. And then we beat in. Yeah, Sig only gets 1 with that, which is nice. Blue about to die. That's good heals on our part. We probably did need that Coalescence, just because their Moira's not going to do shit except tickle at that range with hers. So, just hold that, but other than that, that's fine. And my Discord blowing up, you know, all these E-thoughts hitting my line. That's just what it is. I live that life, you know what I'm saying, fam? So we notice that they're on the other side. We rotate over. I probably should held back, waited for you guys to come over. Huge shatter. And Katie blossoms it. So we make trades. I think we use 2 ults there, but we just clean up me and Katie. Pog. I mean, that's kind of the DPS job, but you know. Still like to pat ourselves on the back. Ain't that right, Katie? Okay. Now these thoughts decide to go down in the bottom again. McKay calls it out. I'm like, alright, bet. So we come over. I just high noon this shit. Give me those shields. My shields now. And then McKay gets like a 3-man with this. It's fucking huge. 2, that's fine. And then, biggest brain play. Eat. He said, nah, fuck you, Reaper. That's my ult now, buddy. Junkrat made it out, but that's alright. He ain't doing shit. That was a fat finger. Caleb, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I don't even think they touch. Dudes are bots. We do a really good job of holding up. Oh, they do touch. Shit. Sorry, though. Clean them up. Katie, I would say focus on uptime is a big deal. Like, it's good to go on flanks, but you don't want to spend 10 seconds going for a flank and then only be fighting on that flank for like 5 seconds. Because then you just wasted that other 5 seconds when you could have been doing shit. Just try and make sure that you're an active part of the fight for longer. That's honestly the key to just about any hero. Make sure you're just doing shit constantly.
Capture
Alright. Enough of that. Icarus, that's my boy. Y'all know him. Alright, so we go top, and these guys go bottom because they're beta cucks. Blue drops a little early, that's not a big deal, but we need to get in these shields, which we do, which is good. Reaper's too far in, Sigma's too far in. We kill Sig pretty quick, actually. Yeah, that boy dead. It's just cleanup. Look at that, easy claps. Huge boot, massive. Stagger the Lucio. And then we hold up top. As one does. McKay, like I appreciate the fact that you're scouting, but if they have like a trace or something that blinks in twice, you're just fucking dead there. So just play a little bit closer, or have someone else scout there, someone who has mobility. So they go bottom again. They are so split right now. We need to dive that Sigma and Reaper. And then we do a really good job of focusing down the people who are split. Easy fight, easy win, easy clap. GG easy. Blue, get your ass up here. The only reason we wanna stay up here, even if they keep pushing mid, is because just in case they do push top, we give them instant high ground for no reason. Especially when I have high noon. I just burn shields here and get a pick for free. Reaper up top. We call that out really quickly. Stun that bitch. That was a really good beat. But since we have that beat and we're up numbers, we really need to get aggressive with it. We kind of just chill. We kill the Sigma, which is good. And then, yeah, these guys are way too far up here. And then we bully them for the next 20 seconds, which is always fun. Okay, nice little 2-0. Eichenwald.
Traveling to
Bet.
Eichenwald. Ready for battle. 1. Attackers incoming.
So we started on defense.
Objective A.
That's what you always do. Right away, they have double shields again, so we really need to be spamming their shields. The Reaper TP's in. I whiff a shot. That's my B. Katie, we really need you up closer on blue there, just so that you can keep dealing shield damage. But that's a really good pick on that Sigma. So we're actually even numbers right now because me and Katie get picks. I think we just end up holding this because blue gets back, Katie gets a pick, and they kind of they just dip because we had people coming off respawn. I think this play, Katie gets her 4K. They're playing really passive, even though they kind of can't afford to. Like, I don't know. I think they were just waiting for our shield to break. But we did a really good job of playing far enough back that the Junkrat couldn't spam it too much. That being said, we lose 2 there. Don't tell me I'd die. Reaper TPing back. And basically the same situation as last time where they get picks. Aw, shit, buddy, that ain't good. But we have people coming off respawn, so now it's a 3v5. Yeah, this is where we hit the Shatter Blossom. Huge. That completely saved us. absolutely cracked, and then Blue's spazzing out because she's never seen a 5K before. So it's a really good hold. Good chance that actually won us the game. Because not only did it stop them from capping, but it also bought a lot of time. And then oh, that's a really good nano. But we either need to be with Blue or Blue needs to back up there. We kind of get lucky that their Reaper was off flanking and didn't use his Wraith properly. What's good? What's good, Katie? I'll play the game now. Come here, Junk. Come here, Reaper. Oh, lucky bitch. Almost a 6K, we won't talk about it though. Blue finally gets back, she's been dead for like ever. We do a good job getting aggressive here. They beat it at, it's kind of unfortunate. Reaper's on our back line, and we need McKay diving that, not Blue. But either way, he gets out. We're chilling. Katie's in a really good spot here, kills the Sigma. Two of them go point. That Junkrat tires in our face, which is so disrespectful. We're so split up, we can't really do anything about it. I'm not mad at this ult, just because you get it back so fast. And it stalled for a long time. Ain't a whole lot to do there. Alright. So they cap. Wasn't quite a full shutout, but you know.
Stop the payload.
It'd be like that sometimes. Got one league left. Got a shutout this week. Okay. We have pretty good positioning here. Yeah, I would suggest Katie really play in that right room. And don't be afraid to ask for healing, because you're almost at half health here. And both of our supports aren't in danger. Could easily help you out. Yeah, McKay, just be more careful about when to back out when you're dueling a Reaper or someone. But if you're about to lose your mech, it's not worth losing your mech over. I'm guessing you just shouldn't have boost on cooldown. And literally, right as I call out, don't get pulled. We get pulled. I mean, that's just being careful. Not being too close to the edge. We have 5 here. I think Katie gets a fat Blossom in the back. Could be wrong. Like a three-man maybe. The only thing I would say is try and be there sooner. Like, and do something, because you're kind of just hiding in the back. And now that they've already capped the point, you Blossom on point, which gets 1 kill, but I think, yeah, we don't do anything with it, even though you get out. So, I mean, I'm not saying you had to ult back here, but just like, be actively doing something, or else it's a 5v6. We're a man down. And then definitely don't use the Blossom there. But we come back quick and get a hold, which is nice. This is probably a little aggressive out of us, but it's not bad because we can easily back up. We notice that the Reaper's there. I stun him, but miss shots, so that's my bad. And that's a good dive out of McKay. We need to play a little conservative here. Yeah, because we're out of mana. They use 3 ults here, and we basically all go down. At this point, yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. Yeah, we burned 3 ults back. Yeah, that was really good awareness of knowing when to use ultimates and if the fight was winnable. I like that. And they throw a really bad shield here. They throw their Orisa shield way too far up. Right there. So at this point we need to play as aggressive as possible. So we kind of just wait long enough for it to go up again. Oh my gosh, Kyle has another nano. I'm shook. Oh my gosh. Yo, the entire reason we won that fight and held here for so long is because we just farmed ults on them. Good shit. That's everything basically from first hold was good, street was kind of bad, and then we backed it up. Did a really good hold on the castle gate.
Initiating match.
Alright, bet. Where we at? Where we at? Get ready. Ain't ready. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I don't think we cap first attack, but it doesn't take us too long. Damn, we're kind of not really doing anything right now, but we trade. And then we lose Sig because Caleb, you're out of position. There's really no reason for you to be trying to duel people with that choke. Just hide. We'll wait for Blue and Caleb to respawn though, so it's whatever. Alright. So in this situation, against a double shield comp when we have Rhine D.Va, we have to do one of two things. We either have to play around shields and wait until we get a pick, or we have to dive in front of the shields as soon as their Orisa throws down a shield, so that they basically only have a Sigma shield to work with, and then we just win that way by getting in their face. Especially since they have a Junkrat, we're really not going to win shield fight when we're on defense. So I think what we end up doing is we get a pick and just go on it, but the more time that we stall and sit here gives them more ult charge and gives them even bigger shield advantage than they have already. Yeah. So we go 3 up and then just dive in, and that's point 1. Huge. Easy clap.
Objective lost. Stop the payload. Touch from afar.
That was a huge shatter, but it's just too early. No one's really there to follow up on it. I don't really think that's anyone's fault. Oh. We have no ults. They're about to have 2. Kato does a really good job of dueling their Reaper. We end up picking the Orisa. Reaper blossoms on our foreheads. We make trades though. Don't be afraid to just use payload as cover. I think a big part of why we died there is we let them get in too much shield pressure by holding it out when we really didn't need to. We could have just like pushed from behind the payload get ulted on, we just regroup. Okay, we're still waiting on Katie, so we really shouldn't be dying already up front. Katie, there's really no reason for you to be in the back. You're doing absolutely nothing back there. The Reaper dives our back line, takes us a little while to notice, and he gets out untouched. I can't remember if we fight this or back up and regroup. Yeah, they're all full health. I'm guessing we just back up and regroup.
Get ready for a shot.
Alright, we kill this tire. Don't be afraid of tires. Honestly, just shoot them. They have like 110 HP, 120. It's not a lot. Most people can two-shot it. It's an alright shatter. We got really split up. I don't think we were completely clear on how we were pushing that. All we knew is that we were going through castle. But it doesn't matter. We do a really good job of just getting in their face and making them play in that choke. Honestly, we should have pushed with blue here because payload sits at the choke for like 5 seconds before it actually moves. But either way, they don't get back in time. I think they thought they had more time than they did. Either way, GG, 2-0. That's what we like to see. Easy clap.